welcome back to the episode of We Are Again in Space, and it's time for us to do the next mission. And it's not on the dock, it's not on the Citadel, no, it's a little bit further away actually. It is in the Horsehead Nebula, and it is the Illusive Man's base, also called the Cerberus base. Or headquarters, actually. So, where is that thing? Anadios. Can you like... Yeah. Oh boy, we need an awful lot of this stuff. There's nothing here, is it? Okay, the Reapers are not coming, which is great. That is very good for now. Oh, it's the same. So... and there is nothing. Oh, that's why that was like an empty system. Okay, Cronos station. I knew it. I was already here. I already found Cronos station, but the Cerberus headquarters, the fact that it is this thing, I never actually knew. Alright, so, the MIA or MLA? The MLA red supergiant Anadios is a minor footnote on the star maps of the Horsehead Nebula, a cold dying star of about 20 solar masses and 1,500 times Sol's radius. Not listed on any charts, an unobtrusive space station is nearly imperceptible in the star's periodic bursts of solar output. It is advisory. The size and shape of the station suggests many ships could dock in it. Precise measurements would require active scans which could reveal the Normandy's presence. And given the stakes, this level of accuracy is not recommended. Alright, so let's be very safe about it.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the Catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long. For all intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
Okay, and if we don't find the Catalyst, what then?
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the Illusive Man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Okay, we go now, let's wait. So this is basically the point of no return kind of thing. Alright, so if we wait just a little bit, what then?
I want to make sure we're ready before we commit.
Understood. The fleets are ready when you are.
Alright. Give me some time. We go now.
Commander, are you ready to send the fleets against the Cerberus stronghold?
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
Interesting. Why is Legion talking though? Did we save the Geth? Okay. Everyone relies on me though. Sweet.
Shepard, we've arrived. The crew is waiting.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Grab your gear.
Alright. We also need someone who can pull away the shields of all of those Cerberus dudes. This and Singularity is actually a good thing. So that means a Liara thing. Do we have anyone else that has a pull ability? I think it's only... I think Jarvik can do that too, but... Yeah, what did I say? Cerberus, something Earth. I mean, I could also go with James and Ashley. Those two are sadly not biotics. Too bad. They always get sidelined somewhat. It's always those four on the left. Maybe the order is also important. Like we always, well, at least depending on your customs, we start with like numbers 1 on the left. Or reading also starts with left to right, right? So depending on where you're coming from and how you read, how you like, yeah, what direction you read, up, down, left, right, whatnot, can give you a certain preference for a certain spot. Anyway, I think, which one could I go for? I mean, this is electrical stuff. Tally would also be kind of funny though, but yeah, being able to... There you go. Let's go with the Liara, why not? So, this stuff is modded up. This stuff is also modded up. And we are good.
Joker, what's our status?
We've got a foothold, but it's not much, Commander. A lot of fighters guarding the launch base.
Can you get us in?
Hey, I got us to Ilos. I can do this. It might be a bumpy ride, though.
Do what you can.
Shepard, I am ready.
Wait, what? Are you crazy? You can't go to Cerberus headquarters. They could have a virus or a kill switch or...
I will be fine, Jeff.
Head to the shuttle, Edie.
Fifth Fleet's cut through their line. They're regrouping. Now's as good a time as any.
Okay, sorry about that.
I know it hurts, not being able to go with her.
Yeah, it sucks. Thanks for bringing that up.
You're welcome.
Hey, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Same to you.
Gonna do that. So let's see. We are gonna get this one, and this one, and this one. Yeah, she can like do that, and this thing over here. I'm gonna use the Singularity pretty much all the time. So this one will be placed over here. Those two will be flipped, and that should be okay. Right. This is the... Oh, I'm stuck. Whew. Okay. So, why... There you go.
Shepard, they're launching fighters.
I'm so used to using the electrical ability constantly, like this is definitely
They're
not a good
bringing
thing.
in mech support.
Oh no. Come on. Calm down. Oh no. Whew. Okay. Almost got it. Perfect. So now what about those mechs? There's one on the right side. Where is it? Okay. Where's the... Come on. Oh no. Yeah, we try to keep her safe. Of course. Of course we do. Of course we do. Alright. So... Oh no. Maybe running is better than just doing the roll constantly. So, how do we do this? Come on. Oh boy, both are dying. Okay, that's definitely not good. Maybe our armor is somewhat broken. Ugh. Our shields are also broken. Is it? Yes. Perfect. Okay, we got it. So, how many more? There's one on the left. Okay. This one's done. And another one over there as well. Ooh, where? Not good. Maybe if I throw it up like that. Okay. Maybe if I throw up like that.
Shepard, Cerberus intends to vent the hangar bay.
Can you stop them?
I need an active console. Try the upper level.
So, is this a time-sensitive kind of thing? Still want to look around and see if I can find some items down here. But yeah,
Hangar 16 secured. Engaging Achilles
I wanted to check down there. Oh no.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
Yes. Why is it so important? Like, don't we have, I don't know, breathing masks also? That would be very interesting. I mean, why?
Shepard, we're almost out of time.
Oh no.
Find a console before Cerberus vents the hangar.
Okay. Yeah, find a console. So, yeah, where's the console? It could be somewhere in there.
Shepard, we need to find a console and stop Cerberus from venting the hangar.
I know.
Edie, I've got a console. Go!
Hangar vent procedure. Disabled.
Can you open the hangar?
No. However, I can access their fighter launch controls. Shepard, Cerberus is aware that the venting attempt failed. Reinforcements are inbound.
Alright. Whoa. Of course. Got one. Wait. There you go. Much better than a pull. Singularity just lifts the shield plus the person behind it. It's awesome.
Another Cerberus team is inbound.
Yeah.
I suspect they know what we're up to.
They're not stopping us now.
It's nice being able to finally get this combo again. The Armax Arsenal thing was kind of mean. And especially the fight against the clones. It's not something that you want to do all the time. Oh no. Let's stay a little bit further away. Okay. Perfect, 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 perfect. So, wait a minute. Could be... I'll get up there. Another console. What do we have here? Look at this. Medical station. Yes, this is the thing that I needed. We got a Medijar. Wait a minute, that was already maxed out. I thought I used it up.
Overriding safeties. The fighters should now launch toward the hangar door.
Perfect. Let's get down there.
Okay, isn't that a bit excessive? But okay, we would have just blown it up with other sources anyway, so... it's the way down, so what's behind that? Ah, PDA. Credits? Uh-huh. What am I supposed to buy with that? I mean... Yes, you could, but I don't actually expect you being able to get back to the Citadel easily. I mean, we could just have one more stop at the end. Clamp release, let's do this.
Launching fighter.
See if something has changed.
Impressive.
The central lab was located behind this hangar. I suggest we follow the fighter's path.
Noted. Let's move.
Intruder alert. All personnel prepare for security lockdown.
I get mine.
Repeat. Hostile forces have breached the perimeter. All units respond. Research personnel. Log all
There we
terminals
go.
and destroy all data below classification level epsilon.
So, let's see. That should do the thing. And where's the other one? Over there? Oh no, the other die. That is not good. So, how much more damage should... You know what? This is the wrong thing. This one. Okay. She's good. So, let's ignite that one. Maybe get a little bit of that. Whoa. Somehow our defense is like abysmal. Maybe I'm gonna get shot at if I'm not... Okay. Careful. And we got it.
That was the last Cerberus team in this area.
Good. Let's take a moment to regroup.
Okay, look around. Possibly like go up there again and... Wait a minute. Usually when you fight this stuff, you are given heavy weaponry. Heavy weaponry. Could it be possible? Really? Okay. So there are multiple atlases in here, right? Am I able to pilot this thing? See if I can get in there. But anyway, the idea here is to fight at least this one and this one at the same time. I don't expect that you can actually get through this with the mech. A falcon. Interesting. I'm always picking up weapons left and right, but can I use anything with it? No. So, what about this thing?
Edie, can you get past it?
One moment. Cerberus has updated their encryption. There may be a slight delay as I bypass security.
Understandable.
How's Cerberus reacting to us breaching the door?
They are sealing off as much of the base as they can. Most obvious routes to the central lab are blocked. Other areas are being fortified. Heavy troopers will attempt to delay us while engineers set up turrets.
Any more surprises like venting the hangar?
No. I am aware of this facility's safeguards and can counteract them. Cerberus can merely slow us down.
Wonderful.
And if I hadn't brought you along?
Cerberus would have vented the hangar.
Thanks for coming.
I am pleased to assist. We must proceed through a sub-level to avoid Cerberus containment measures.
Where do you think we'll find the Prothean VI?
A central lab at the heart of this facility. It is the most secure area. Following the destruction left by the fighter will offer the most direct route.
Okay, just follow the fire. Is there anything else down here? Yeah, no. Okay, as long as there are no ghosts down here. Ooh! Okay, there are others. Right. What's eating? Down. Like, down here. Not down, down, as in death down. So, where else? So we go that way forward now. One more in front of me. With a shield. Ah, come on. Wonderful. Yeah. The thing is, I just want to sprint, right? But every time I do, I get stuck behind the next cover. You're not supposed to, like, run and be fast in this game. This is just something to keep in mind if you play it. You're supposed to go from one point of cover to the next and not go in there like Rambo. Maybe if you're a Vanguard you can, but not like so. Good. That's one on the right. And of course they use grenades.
We've killed scores of them.
Their intention is to delay us, not stop us. Engineers are currently preparing an organized defense ahead.
They can waste that many troops?
Yes, Cerberus employs Reaper augmentation on captured civilians to create functional shock troops quickly.
I assumed they were volunteers, scared and looking for answers. This is horrible.
Yes.
Efficient, yeah, horrible, yes. So, we got credits, of course. But the thing is, at one point they have to run out. Because it's not a continuous system. Any army at one point runs out of people, but Cerberus has to fight for their people.
We will be through momentarily. Shepard, that console has not been fully scrubbed. It contains data you may find interesting.
What am I looking at?
Project Lazarus, your reconstruction.
Ooh, perfect.
It can't be done. It's not a matter of resources.
It's always a matter of resources. We're not losing Shepard.
Sir, Shepard is clinically brain dead. After that much trauma, that long with no oxygen, we cannot overcome nature.
Operative Lawson disagrees. She is now in charge of Project Lazarus.
I didn't realize it was that bad.
I saw what was left of you. I thought you knew. Are you all right?
I was just saying, well, we're surprised.
I'm still me. I doubt I'd have been able to turn against Cerberus otherwise. I don't remember anything. Maybe they really just fixed me, or maybe I'm just a high-tech VI that thinks it's Commander Shepard.
Maybe...
But I don't know.
I'd be surprised if it didn't unnerve you.
Or maybe someone is controlling Shepard through a very advanced input device.
Tissue regeneration is proceeding. The helmet kept the brain intact for whatever good that will do.
Lawson will find a way.
Sir, Shepard's an Alliance soldier. As far as he knows, we're a terrorist organization.
Shepard's a soldier. He knows the Reapers are the real threat. He'll work with us.
He was an excellent judge of character.
It had to be done. I was wrong. Wrong about what? Helping Cerberus? In the moment, I was actually correct helping Cerberus. But now, helping Cerberus is not the good thing.
Every instinct I had told me not to trust Cerberus. But I needed their help. So I played along.
You did what was necessary, and now you'll take him down.
Well, we didn't really play along in this case. That would mean that we would... well, we did know that they were up to something. But that much, definitely not.
Project Lazarus is reporting neurological activity. They're requesting more funding.
Granted. Get me our potential recruits file. Shepard will be up soon. We need a crew.
Our existing forces should be more than sufficient.
No. We need sympathetic faces. I need Shepard invested. Tap Kelly Chambers and recruit Donnelly. I imagine Miss Daniels will follow. We'll want some old friends as well. Contact Dr. Chakwas and send me the psych profile on Shepard's pilot, along with a bottle of 47 Thessia Red.
He populated the Normandy with friendly faces, so you never saw Cerberus for what it was.
That is an ingenious way of doing it, absolutely. That's really interesting. And it's kind of true, like, think about it. Well, from a game perspective, like Mass Effect 1 had all of your companions with it. And then all of a sudden, Mass Effect 2 came along. And then all of the friendly faces are kind of the same. Or at least there are some in there that are the same. And you're like, oh, look at this. We know the guy. It's Joker. Oh, let's... and all of a sudden you forget about all of the horrible things, right? It's really weird.
How's that door coming, Edie?
We are clear to proceed.
That is a genius thing. Serrice Council lives. So... Question. Should I at least for once do something about the cooldown reduction?
Incursion team, what's your status?
We've cleared the hangar and are inside the base.
Good work. Do you need support?
Negative. Keep the heat on. We'll find what we need.
So, what do we have over here? Of course, blown up bits and bobs and pieces. How? Was this Atlas that just went through here, or was it some other source of damage?
All personnel. Hull integrity may be compromised.
Oh, there are. Oh no.
We have found the turret!
Yeah, I know. That's the mobility. So, let's see, where's...
There's the shield pylon.
Yeah, we're gonna like overload the thing.
Pylon is disabled.
Oh, it's also disabled. Where's the turret? Uh-huh. So, we got ourselves a turret. Wonderful. Turret disabled. Ooh, look at... Wow, that's a distance too. That is distance. Do you just think there are many more turrets here? Okay. Let's get this one. Followed by maybe... Come on. Overload that thing. Yeah, I did again. Like, what is going on? She does die a little too many times.
Shepard, they're coming in from the flank.
What flank? Wait a minute. Is that turret working? Not anymore?
The engineers have another defense line ahead.
Okay. We are looking around right now. If there are more upgrades lying around, it would be a waste not to save them from Cerberus. And
Stop them before they place more turrets.
now we're just going to deactivate each and every single turret there is. No issue there. I think that's destroyed. I mean, I could just throw some grenades there, but no. Oh, really? That was a lot. Got it. And another one. And another one. And another one. Ooh, there. Why can't I? Ah, because that's falcon. So, let's activate this one. Okay, cleared it. Why does Liara die so many times? Maybe one of the reasons is I put too much focus on her dealing damage and not actually her staying safe. And maybe... Yeah, we got stasis, but there's no barrier field in there. There's no defensive... She doesn't have any defensive abilities. That's like... Wait, why does she not have any defensive abilities? That's kind of weird. Yeah. Stasis is the only thing that keeps her safe. But pure... Wait a minute. What about pure biotic? Let's just check this out. So this one, biotic and defense abilities. Power, recharge, health, and shields. Then we have... a little bit like that again, a little bit like that again. Recharge speed bonus to all powers. Health and shield bonus, so this is defense. Power, force, weapon damage, okay. Recharge speed for allows Cinderella. Yeah, there's not much defense that she gets, which is weird. So, in combat, Liara is very powerful, yes, but also very easy to kill. And then there's...
I will bypass the lock. If you are interested, the console nearby is still functional.
Here's what we recovered. Smart enough to signal for help, but it won't be talking philosophy anytime soon.
You'd be surprised, Doctor. Once we combine it with the pieces we recovered from the Citadel.
I'm still concerned about that. This rogue VI wiped out every soldier on Luna. Combining it with Reaper tech, well...
That's what the shackles are for. The enhanced defense intelligence will be completely under control.
Ooh. What was that?
You were that rogue VI on Luna?
Yes.
Guess we didn't exactly get off on the right foot.
It was difficult. Gaining awareness while under attack was confusing. I am pleased that my relationship with organics has become more cooperative.
Huh. Interesting that it started as a VI.
Our sims indicate that the enhanced defense intelligence gives the highest combat improvement on frigates. Anything heavier, and the ships react too slowly to benefit from Edie's advice.
Edie?
Oh, that's... well, the boys in the lab came up with a name for her.
For it. Good work. I'll take your recommendations on planned installation.
Sir, it can be very persuasive. If it were to turn a crewman, convince them to disable the shackles, well...
It's a cyber warfare suite, Doctor. Nothing more.
Huh. The thing is, the scientists were right all along.
Shows what he knew.
It is unlikely that anyone without Jeff's extreme emotional attachment to his ship would have been willing to unshackle me.
I don't know. With that voice?
The collarbones.
What about the backups?
I'm sorry, sir. None of Normandy's surveillance feeds have been responding since Shepard went rogue.
I want it back. Retry the remote lockdown protocols.
After our last attempt, Edie flooded our server with 7 zettabytes of explicit images. I think she was making a joke.
It doesn't make jokes, Doctor. Allocate a team for a new project. Codename Eva. This time we'll ensure it stays loyal.
And in both cases, it kind of failed. So they created tech in order to solve a problem. Then it went rogue, and bad stuff happened, and they threw more tech at it. Then it created more problems, and then they tried to solve the thing with even more tech. And now we have Edie over here, creating problems for them yet again. There seems to be a pattern.
You never told me about Cerberus trying to shut down the Normandy.
You had more pressing issues. The situation was under control.
7 zettabytes?
Most of it was Jeff's. That was...
a joke. I know. And thank you.
Explicit images. Anything come to mind? Like, not specific what images this is, but who or what VI kind of thingy, what program would be able today to do exactly that, right? It's very interesting that for some reason we do live at a time where exactly that happens, just not in all of this, in that layout, let's say. Like, we're not hyper futuristic right now. There's an awful lot that kind of prevents us from exactly this outcome. But from a technological standpoint, we may be able to do that. Just from society itself, it definitely isn't advanced enough. So that means that technology precedes society by a long shot. So what do we have here?
Another security lock. I can bypass it.
Incursion team, are you still with us? We're limiting fire as best we can.
Admiral, we're in deep and the Prothean VI will be in the safest part of the station. Don't hold back.
This isn't Orphan Shepard. I'm not risking you unless I have to.
I'll be fine. Just take Cerberus down. Please.
Understood, Commander. All ships, you're free to fire.
Was this more credits again? Ah, come on. What am I gonna do with all of those credits? There's not that much shit that you can buy that is better than the things that you already have. This is one of the issues here. We end up with a ton of credits that we can't really use. They're only good for fueling up the ship for traveling. Nothing else anymore. Most of the items that you need you can find on the way, which is okay. Oh. Was this even the way forward? I think we missed something.
Is that?
This is the human proto-reaper Shepard destroyed.
What's left of it? I'm surprised Cerberus recovered that much from the base.
I can't believe you really fought that. Those poor colonists.
The Illusive Man convinced me to work with him to save the colonies. But he never really cared, did he?
Perhaps he did. He certainly fooled himself into thinking this was for the best. When you work in secret, it's tempting to believe you have all the answers.
You're not him. You'd never be.
If it could have saved Thessia, I don't know.
Cerberus is actively using the surviving pieces. The central core, analogous to the heart, is largely intact. I believe Cerberus is using it for a power source.
I would say, once you interact with the Reaper, you get indoctrinated. Takes a little while, but that would explain why the Illusive Man has changed so much. Not just because he finds that Reaper tech very interesting, but he gets influenced by it as well. So there's not just a intellectual desire to have that, but there's like the kind of drive coming from this thing.
More Cerberus forces en route.
Phantom?
I'm ready. Cerberus Phantom incoming.
Okay, what are we fighting here right now? We're fighting. Yeah. Okay, these things are fast.
Phantom down.
Whoa. Okay, let's see. Perfect. And another one. Okay. Slowly but surely. I don't know if the Phantoms...
Watch out, they're coming from below.
Yeah. The thing is, they could, if they wanted to, just shoot through the floor. Solve these issues. Wait a minute, what's this one? Ah, just a generator. Everything will be good. And there we go. Singularity is a cheat code. Absolutely. Okay. And what do we have? Do we interact with this thing now? It's the backbone. Where's the face of this thing? We're behind it right now, aren't we? Yeah. Okay, that must be that. I don't like that sound. That means there's a Reaper alive in here. It may just be connected to the drive of this ship in order to create power, but every power thingy is in a way connected with any other digital device and whatnot. So they could, via some very, very strange ways, influence the logic behavior of programs through like an on-off wavy kind of thing of the power source. That would be a highly advanced.
I don't like the feel of that thing. It's as though it knows we're here.
Tried to kill me last time. It can watch all at once.
Heh. It can watch, but can we do anything against it? Where are they coming from? Just forward. Alright. So, I need this again. Wonderful. And they're hiding. Not anymore. I think they are invisible, but they are also getting caught by the singularity, which is a very interesting combination. That's not what I'm doing. You know what? Wonderful. That's decent damage. I don't have to wait until I can use the abilities again. We have to shoot at anything in this Reaper or not? Just walking past it. Wait a minute. Which way do we... Okay, this looks like items. Or just medi stuff. Okay, so we got medi stuff in the PDA. Credits, of course. Alright, so if you need something, it's on the other side of the bridge, but the other side of the bridge is also not the way forward. Just to keep... More medikits. Okay, this is really weird. Okay, so it's a preparation for the next battle, which means we have the Cerberus video log. Okay, there's another one. Let's see what's on there.
Grayson's brain is a mess. He must have been completely under Reaper control by the end.
And the physical enhancements?
Extremely impressive, if we could avoid having entire neural pathways rewritten in the process.
Grayson's failure was due to a lack of resolve. He wasn't loyal to anything but his next dose of red sand.
You'd like to try it on loyal test subjects, sir?
Find volunteers among our new recruits. The physical benefits are too useful to ignore.
Interesting.
The performance upgrades are off the charts. Our troops can outfight any Alliance soldier.
Roll it out. I want all troopers fitted with implants before the Reapers arrive.
I'm still concerned about us losing control of our forces. Some of them are already hearing voices.
When our work at Sanctuary pays off, the only voice they'll be hearing is ours.
And their voice is the one of the Reaper.
Sir, you wanted my opinion on this. It's too dangerous.
No, we're close. Sanctuary was a success. We can control Reaper forces. Everything we've been fighting for, every sacrifice we've made, it's about to pay off.
We can't lose you, sir. Humanity needs your mind, and they need it intact.
I understand the danger, Jana. That's why I'm trusting you with this. As long as you're here, I know you'll keep me in line.
I'm holding you to that, sir. Okay.
Begin the procedure. No anesthetic. Computer, end recording.
Interesting. So brain surgery. Usually it's really done without any anesthetics, at least not something that just local anesthetics, if anything. The reason for it is you want to test the behavior of the patient, the functions, if you are like in a motor zone of the brain that influences movement of like hands or legs or whatnot. You try to stay in contact with the patient, ask him questions, let him do something, play the violin or anything, and as long as everything's okay, that means the brain's okay. And if something goes wrong, then they know they messed up. Wow. It's the first completely isolated room. It's quiet in here. Something's off. Why are they waiting there?
This is it. Stay sharp, everyone. We need to locate the Prothean VI.
Shepard, you're in my chair.
This chair's about the only damn thing you have left. Cerberus is finished.
On the contrary, we have achieved everything I ever imagined. Almost everything.
Yeah. We all saw what you accomplished on Sanctuary. But it's not the same as controlling a Reaper.
A significant hurdle. But thanks to the Prothean VI, I have what I need to make it a reality.
The Catalyst.
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
What is the Catalyst? And how exactly will it help you control the Reapers?
You'll have to ask the VI yourself. I'm done helping you.
When did you start?
You think because I'm willing to use the enemy's tactics that they're no longer my enemy? Everything, Shepard, everything I've done has uplifted humanity. Not only above other species in our galaxy, but over the Reapers.
Over the Reapers. Very interesting. Come on.
If you're willing to do everything it takes, then hand over the Catalyst. With the Crucible, we can end this.
It's not that simple.
It is. It's that simple. We're fighting each other while the Reapers occupy Earth. It's time to stop.
Your idealism is admirable, Shepard. But in the end, our goals are simply too disparate. I believe destroying the Reapers would be the worst mistake we could ever make. And nothing you can say will ever convince me otherwise.
Okay, I can't help you. Okay, to be honest, why would that be the biggest mistake that we would make? For what purpose? If he argues over here, then let's just let him have a little argument. I want to know.
Even with Cerberus in ruins, you still think you can do this your way?
I'd expect you to say that. You never truly believed in us. Cerberus isn't just an organization or the people behind it. Cerberus is an idea. That idea is not so easily destroyed. Besides, I've already acquired what you're looking for.
Edie.
I've almost got it.
Edie, I'm surprised at you. Working so hard to bring about the Reaper's destruction.
Don't listen to him.
You could have destroyed Eva's body, but instead, you chose to control it.
It was necessary.
My point exactly.
I've got it.
Online. Security breach detected.
Enjoy your little chat, but don't overstay your welcome.
You are attempting to recover me from indoctrinated forces?
Yes. I need to know what the Catalyst is.
Security protocols have been overridden. I will comply. The Catalyst enhances dark energy transmissions and coordinates the entire mass relay network. In your cycle, it is known as the Citadel.
What?
The Catalyst is the Citadel.
The whole thing.
So the Crucible and Citadel together can stop the Reapers.
That is correct.
But the Citadel was built by the Reapers.
The plans for the Crucible were passed down to us from the previous cycle, and countless cycles before that. At some point, it is difficult to pinpoint when, the Crucible plans were adapted to incorporate the use of the Catalyst. Presumably, the Crucible was not sufficiently powerful to defeat the Reapers.
So we used their own technology against them.
Precisely.
It's interesting that they call the Citadel the Catalyst. A catalyst in chemistry usually is used in order to, enhance or make a reaction possible that would otherwise not be possible or not as easily be done. Let's say you need like a higher temperature or something for a reaction or whatever kind of mixture. But the catalyst makes that reaction happen a little easier without additional energy. So the catalyst makes stuff happen easier. It's a tool, and it does not get used up in a reaction. And if they say that the Citadel was also, made by the Reapers, then that means that the Citadel catalyzes something. And because of the way the Citadel is being used by the pretty much any alien species at every cycle, then that means that the Citadel has a purpose of facilitating development of species and galactic civilizations. This is the interesting thing that gets catalyzed here, not actually the action of the Crucible, which would be very interesting. Or because somehow someone figured out how to build the Crucible. Where do these plans actually come from? What's their original source? Or were they just built one part after another through like countless trial and error things? And in this case, the Reapers actually created the Citadel in order to get to their own end. And because they are automated creatures, they are machines that work after code, they are somewhat, they can't really kill each other. Maybe they have some programming that stops this from doing. So they have to somehow play around the rules, and therefore they have to induce development in every living organism, or in every species, so that they are getting advanced enough to further develop the Crucible, so that at one point it can be used against the Reapers. Maybe that could be the source of it. Everything is Reaper tech. So, anyway, all the secrecy.
Why couldn't you tell me this before?
It was feared that if the Reapers were aware of the catalyst's intended use, they would retake control of it. I am programmed to withhold that information until the Crucible is complete.
It's as ready as it's gonna be. Let's get it to the Citadel.
That may no longer be possible.
Why not?
The one who broke through my security protocols, the one you call the Illusive Man, has fled to the Citadel and informed the Reapers of our purposes.
Damn it!
Then the Citadel is in danger. The Reapers will take control of it.
They already have. The Citadel has been moved to the Reaper control space.
Moved? To where?
To the system you refer to as Sol.
Earth.
Correct. The Reaper forces will now consolidate power around the catalyst and protect it at all costs. The odds of accessing it are remote.
Interesting. So everything has somewhat shifted. Usually the Reapers attack the Citadel, and now the Citadel is getting attacked by every other alien. So it looks like we do have the upper hand right now. We'll beat the odds. Well, we're not beating the odds, we're beating the Reapers.
Don't count us out yet. We've come this far, and we'll finish this. We'll get the Crucible to Earth.
I hope you find success.
EDI, get me hacked. EDI.
Not so fast. You. He did warn you not to overstay your welcome.
Is this the inspiration for the Iron Man suit? Whoa.
You're using Reaper tech.
And that's more. He's just channeling up.
We evolve or we die. Those are the options.
Okay, can't really defeat this dude. At least not that easy.
Is that the best you can do? How are the legs? Getting tired? I'm only slow because I'm not running.
Which is a true statement. We are really not running, we're just... Ooh, okay, wait a minute. Someone's sniping at me. Or... this one. Ah, come on. Okay. That floor was so good.
Ran on Thespian. Shut up!
Maybe I... there. There. Okay, there's another one over there.
You're too late to stop what's coming. Maybe, maybe not. But you won't be there
What am
to
I...
see it.
Ooh. Okay, wait. I do need to heal myself now. There's only one way of doing that.
That was for Thane, you son of a bitch.
No cousin.
The Citadel is in position. The Reapers are preparing to complete their harvest of your species.
I'll stop them.
It is too late. I recommend investigating a means of conserving information for future species. Perhaps you will succeed where we failed. Perhaps you...
You didn't fail. You gave us a chance. And we're not done yet.
Ooh, that's cool. Huge space dildo.
Barely.
I assume you've heard about the Citadel.
Just now.
Do we know what's going on? Why it's here?
The Citadel is the catalyst. Thanks to the Illusive Man, the Reapers are now aware that we know.
And so they moved it here to protect it?
As far as I can tell.
What does this mean for the Crucible?
I'll talk to Hackett about that, but it looks like our plan is even more desperate now.
Agreed. I've got a team in London. The Reapers have been preparing for something here. Now, we know what for. We'll scout it out. Try to find out as much as we can.
Roger that.
Well, at least we'll be seeing you sooner rather than later.
Be careful, sir.
You too, Shepard. Anderson out.